Members of the class of 12, parents and families, members of the Board of Trustees, members of the faculty and friends, welcome to the 177th annual commencement of Lafayette College. We are gathered here today to celebrate the graduation of 585 members of the class of 2012. We are extremely proud of this class, and we are delighted not only to confer the degrees that they have earned, but also to extend our congratulations and best wishes to them and their families. Before moving forward with the graduation ceremonies, I would like to take this moment to reflect on the lives of three missing members of our community. First, John T. McCartney, Professor of Government and Law, who died on March 28th of this year. John served as Professor of Government and Law at Lafayette since 1986, arriving here after chairing the Bahamian Vanguard Party in his homeland, beginning in 1979. One of his students, Harrison Bailey III, wrote, quote, "He was the most intelligent and challenging professor I've ever had. He made me want to learn more. John was almost as famous for the way in which he eschewed the use of computers and electronic media, and even the latest fashion in office accessories, choosing to carry work home in a plastic bag. So John represented a bygone era in that regard, but was always on the cutting edge in the way that he approached the classroom and his interactions with students. John's acumen as a teacher was recognized by student government and by his faculty colleagues, who presented him with the Marquis and Jones Teaching Awards. Also, from the class of 2012, James D. O'Connell, Jamie, who died during the summer of 2010 prior to his junior year. Cherished by his family, friends, and classmates, Jamie was described as a gifted athlete whose intensity, determination, and passion were manifested in everything he did. It has been said that his most memorable traits were his engaging smile and an infectious, warm sense of humor that brightened the lives of everyone who came into contact with him. In the words of his parents, quote, "Jamie was so excited and proud of everything he was involved with. His schools, his sports, his teams, his country, ROTC, his jobs, travel, new adventures, and especially family and friends. As all of you who knew him can attest, Jamie did everything to the fullest, with the utmost enthusiasm and the care and keeping of everyone else." And finally, with great sadness, we also pause to remember one who was not a member of the class of 2012, nor a member of the faculty, but a first-year student who made Lafayette his community in one short year. Everett L. Glenn loved Lafayette and involved himself in countless organizations here, and had planned to be involved next year on numerous committees and boards. After his death 2 weeks ago, we came to know just how much Everett had touched the lives of so many members of his community. We mourn his untimely death, but are so thankful for his brief time among us, and for all of the ways he sought to do his part to make this a better place by his presence on our campus. He will not be forgotten. I ask you now to join me in observing a moment of silence in memory of John, Jamie, and Everett. Thank you. Let me now recognize some individuals whose achievements and contributions have made our college and our world better for all. First, I am pleased to recognize members of the faculty and staff who received awards at a special ceremony last night in recognition of their superior teaching, scholarship, and exceptional service to the college. Please join me now in expressing appreciation to all of these outstanding representatives of the Lafayette. Four members of the faculty are retiring this year and have been awarded emeritus status by the Board of Trustees. They were recognized last evening at a dinner hosted by the Board of Trustees for the faculty. Combined, they gave 131 years of service to Lafayette students and the college, Information about them is contained in your printed program. So please join me now in recognizing Helen V. Dungan, librarian, Charles W. Holliday, professor of biology, J. Ronald Martin, professor of chemical and biomolecular engineering, and Arnold A. Offner, Cornelia F. Hugel, professor of history.